Good morning. This is your Chief Meteorologist, Kerry Powery from the Cayman National Weather Service, providing an update on potential tropical cyclone number 9 and the current conditions expected over the Cayman Islands and for the rest of the day. Right. Initially, let's start with the 7 a.m. positioning of potential tropical cyclone number 9, indicative that NHC, or National Hurricane Center, has not yet been able to definitively upgrade it to a depression or a tropical storm as yet. So the figures being looked at fall below those categories, so they're calling it potential due to the risk of it becoming stronger within a short time, giving people less time for prepared, right? For context, the Cayman Islands government has placed the Grand Cayman on a tropical storm warning from last night, and that continues to today, and it will possibly get updated sometime today, but wherever that does occur, there are conditions out there that will continue to pose significant risk to the public, so we advise public to stay in place unless it's an emergency and stay off the roads, please. So from our 7 a.m. positioning, tropical potential cyclone number 9 was around 18.9 north, 83.0 west, or 109 miles west-southwest of Grand Cayman, and over 200 miles from the sister islands. All right, the current movement is towards the northwest at 9 miles per hour, so the storm has now begun to move away from the Cayman area. That is good. The maximum sustained winds remain around 35 miles per hour, and it's expected to become stronger as it moves away, but the conditions for us are expected to gradually improve from this afternoon. The current minimum pressure is estimated at 1,001 millibar. That's about 29.56 inches. Looking at our infrared satellite, just for context, Grand Cayman is here, the sister islands is over there, and the center of potential tropical cyclone 9 is somewhere over here near these high dark areas, indicative of heavy showers. But as you can see, this rain band wraps all the way to almost parts of east of Nicaragua, north of Costa Rica, and potentially some of those rain bands may still continue to be moving across our area today and into tomorrow. That's why even if there's a lifting of the tropical storm warning for Grand Cayman, some of these rain and perhaps lightning and thunder and gusty winds will continue to increase the risk of flooding in areas that are already flooded, and potentially even spread further to adjacent properties. Looking at our radar, this is Grand Cayman in the center and the sister islands to the northeast. We have this predominantly green area of showers, moderate. But if you see one of the few spots of yellows and even oranges, those are indicative of areas of heavier convection, which is likely to bring reducing visibility and some gusty winds. For the most part, this seems to gonna affect Grand Cayman more throughout the day, but there may be bands still spreading across into the sister islands throughout the day. In terms of numbers for rainfall over Grand Cayman, we expect a potential up to maybe another 6 inches of rainfall, and then gradually reduce to less than a quarter inch by Friday, right? And then for the sister islands, we expect potentially another 3.5 inches from today, and again gradually decreasing to minimal numbers by Friday. If we look closer, these bands will continue to affect us over the next few days. So again, in terms of wind-wise, we are still currently in the range of 23 to 28 miles per hour. So sea conditions are obviously rough. We have a marine warning in effect with that because the seas we are expecting are 8 to 10 feet. So all mariners are advised to remain in harbor at the moment until further notice. But we expect a gradual decrease to 23 to 28 miles per hour from later on this afternoon. The sister islands could be experiencing those figures right now of 23 to 28 miles per hour, but again, the sea conditions are still going to remain rough for them as well, right? The winds will eventually gradually decrease through Friday, where we're expecting 10 to 15 knots, so that's less than 20 miles per hour at that time, right? In terms to wrap it up, remind people that there's still a flood warning in effect for all the Cayman Islands. A marine warning is in place, and the tropical storm warning is currently on Grand Cayman. The decision on whether that will be lifted could potentially come later today, but again, from our predictions, we continue to see significant rainfall coming through our area. So we already have flooded conditions. So unless it's an emergency, the public is advised to remain in place and do not venture in roads, because you may prevent government officials from carrying on their recovery efforts and other process needed to prepare for the stopping the tropical storm warnings. So the key point is expect some more showers, potentially heavy at times. Flooding, look out for that. Take action. And there should be gradual improvement from today on as the storm moves away from us. That's it for now. Thank you.